Hello everyone, Blaze here. This is just a little bit of a test recording, as I am probably going to be playing and recording my very own playthrough of XCOM Enemy Unknown in the next little while. Now, chances are I'm going to be playing on easy, because, well, I'm a pussy like that and I suck at this kind of game. But if people really want me to, I may be talked into playing on normal instead. Now, I'm also going to be taking a few nods from another playthrough run I've been watching lately, Iskandar's Travels in XCOM Enemy Unknown. Go ahead and go watch it, find it, it's entertaining. But like him, I'm going to be taking some audience participation in the form of the names for my soldiers. Now, you can sign up for that either by just leaving the information in the video comments or post it in a forum topic I'll add to the description once I have that actually posted and ready to go. But try and keep the names reasonable, like somewhat realistic names, like don't have numbers in them or anything like that. But also, if you're aware of a specific hairstyle or armor color in the game that you want me to go for, go nuts and I'll do what I can to accommodate, otherwise I'll probably stick everyone in helmets. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and play my first mission, and if people want me to switch to normal, I will go ahead and sort of restart that, because it's easy enough. So for now, I'm just going to cut into the action. Sort of like this. So, what you didn't see here was me choosing the location of my primary base. I decided to start in Africa, since each continent has a different bonus, depending on whether you start there or when you gain full coverage with satellites, which I will go into and describe later. But I've got on my first mission here, and I've got a couple, thus far as I'm concerned, nameless soldiers. So let's get moving and find us some aliens to shoot at. Which, if I recognize this map, they're probably all going to be inside. So I'm actually going to start by moving my guys into cover here and activating Overwatch, which pretty much just lets them shoot the first thing that moves. And send you over here just in case someone else shows up from that direction. And you just charge on ahead. So, nothing just yet, so I'm going to move you ahead. No, I'm actually going to dash over toward this door here, because I'm absolutely convinced they're all going to be inside. For the record, though, just so you know...
Alien life on Earth.
Oh man, that's not
We're
good.
witnessing something never before
flanked.
seen in recorded history.
That'll teach me to be careless. Luckily,
ET's trying to crawl up my flank!
I still have this guy to shoot with. So I can at least try and minimize the amount of damage I'm about to take. And that didn't work. Yeah, I lied a moment ago. I'm actually playing on normal since I decided I didn't take nearly enough casualties my first playthrough to make things interesting. So let's turn things up just a little bit. Give myself a little bit of a challenge, and I'm getting shot at, and that hurt, but luckily was not fatal. That could very easily have gone the other way. So I'm going to move my guys up here and start shooting at these guys, since they are in cover. And there's the first kill of the match.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies.
And my
We
camera
should
just had a
look closely
seizure,
for
so...
any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Just going to move you over here so you can take a shot next time. And you get into bloody cover. And take a pot shot and get some revenge. Or not.
Ah, damn it.
Let's move up a little bit. Take another shot. Now, for those unaware, this game, the combat is purely based on random number generator. It's a percentage chance to hit, percentage chance to crit. So it all works like that. And I don't know where the hell he thinks he's going. I am not complaining, though. It just means he is out in the open, so I get a really nice hefty chance to crit. And I exploded his face over that, all over that weird glowing alien thingy. Alright. Now I'm convinced they're all going to be inside. There's only 2 more in the first match, so... start with. And I'm gonna move you over here. Move in this way. Dice making noises. What's in here? And open the damn door. Not what I wanted you to do. Oh well. Don't see anything just yet. Nothing more likely going to be in here. So actually, let's switch over to you. Is there a door in there? No, that is all windows. So let's move you over here. Open this door. For some reason I can't see through the clear doors. You know what? Move you here. Okay, really can't see in there. Let's see. Move ahead. You are hurt, so I want to be careful with you. Because knowing the sectoids, if he takes one more shot, he's gonna die. And I don't want to lose someone on the first level. I know where they are now.
What the hell was that?
See, those were little sound waves showing me which direction they were in, so that means they are all in this area here. And that could prove to be annoying. Because I don't have any way to get any real good cover over here. Let's rotate the camera a little bit so I can see what I'm getting into. That's one thing I do like, is that they did, yes, I'm aware they're in that direction. I do like how the different soldiers, the randomized names for all the different soldiers are actually based on where they're from. They don't just have a single generic list. So like a soldier that's from a certain country and their flags are actually plastered on the back of their armor. Countries from, say, Japan will actually have a Japanese name, and hello, sectoids. Looks like they got impatient and came to me. And now they get a free move to move into cover. Let's move you up here. I don't know if I can shoot from here. Well, actually, let's see if I can get a little bit better shot on that. Oh yes, from 56 to 52. And I still managed to miss. Go figure. So let's move you up. And you too. Everybody into the pool. And he runs away. Gee, I wonder why. Oh hey, he's using a little trick that the sectoids have called Mind Merge. It lets them buff one of their dudes, one of their friends, gives them an extra little bit of health and a higher crit chance, which luckily that did not come into play for that attack, because that would have really hurt. Probably would have actually possibly even killed her. So, just to make sure this dude really dies, I'm actually going to run right up next to this guy, so that means I'm flanking him. I'm actually going to shoot at him, because if I take out the one that's initiating the Mind Merge, the one he's Mind Merging with also dies. Which means, game, set,
Good work out there,
match.
Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
That's wonderful. Let's head home. And it's time to meet Captain Dumbass. Because if you play the tutorial, you will see why. Just...
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander.
Hello.
I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Several, I expect. Welcome to, as I've heard it called, the Ant Farm, which is our massive sprawling underground base, and apparently I don't get to explore just yet. Instead, I get to see my soldiers. Apparently a couple of wounds, 3
Commander to the
promotions.
research labs. Commander to the research labs.
I'll get there later. But I'm actually going to let Bradford there take over by explaining the different classes that I've gotten access to so far.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
The assault uses a shotgun and has a nifty ability that lets them move maximum distance and fire at the same time, which they normally can't do. If you notice during the mission, that little blue line was the limit of how far they could move while still being able to shoot. The yellow line indicated their maximum movement. Of course, they can, rather than shooting as well, you can also choose to use a
The
silent
heavy
movement.
weapons specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
That about sums it up, combined with the fact that they have a really, their weapon is called the light machine gun. Nothing about it is light, except when you compare it to the later weapons they get.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar. But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Which is why they have several perks to boost their close combat training, but
Commander to
they're
the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
shut up. They have far more useful abilities that let them pretty much sit at the back of the map and just plunk off aliens from afar. Just shot after shot after shot. Lots of fun. But for now...
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
As soon as they stop bugging me about that. Now, I've got a good number of soldiers ready to go here. These guys need names. And since, as of this recording, I haven't asked quite yet, none of them have them just yet, but as of you're watching this, the request has been made, the call is out. Let's get these guys some names.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
So you can either leave a comment on the video, or if you want, you can also visit the link in the forum that I will add to the description as soon as it's up, and register if you haven't already, and post it there. There will be more details in the topic if you want on what specifically I'm looking for, but it's just not too much, just 1 or 2 extra details for there. But aside from this, I'm actually going to call it here. So for now, you guys have yourselves a good day, and I'm signing off.